Hi, my name is Dave, and our hope for today comes from John 13, 34 and 35. Jesus, speaking to his disciples, says, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this all people will know that you are my disciples." Back in winter of 2005, I was on my internship, and I was pulled into my lead pastor's office. And he said to me, "Dave, I need to talk to you about something that happened over the weekend." And on Friday night, there had been a big multi-church youth event. And one of the other youth leaders from a different church had spoken to my pastor and said, Dave really isn't very nice. And I was rather surprised by this. I thought I was a nice person, but apparently other people didn't. And he said, "What happened?" And we walked through it, and I thought, maybe I was a little bit more arrogant. Maybe I wasn't as nice as I had hoped to be. And I thought to myself at that time, winter 15 years ago, I'm going to start praying a new prayer. God, fill me with love. And that love would have no boundaries to it. There would be no asterisk. It wouldn't matter if I was different than you in any way, shape, or form. Is the finances different? Who cares? Is the skin color different? Who cares? Do you belong to a different denomination or religion altogether? Who cares? Were you mean to me in the past? Were you a bad driver? It doesn't matter. God, fill me with love. What kind of difference would it make if I prayed this prayer every single day? Now, to be fair, 15 years later, I don't pray that prayer every single day. I just don't think about it. I have other things on my mind. But I still pray it regularly. And for 12 years, for sure, I did pray that prayer nearly every day. And I believe it absolutely transformed my life. In Romans 13, verse 8, the Apostle Paul says to the church in Rome, "Let no debt remain outstanding except the continual debt to love one another." Well, what if we think about that and take it seriously? That everybody we come in contact with, all our family members, all our friends, all our co-workers, all the people that are on the road at the same time we are, everybody we see in the church foyer, the people we run to in the shopping center or at grocery stores or wherever life might take you, that we would be so infatuated with God, so much desiring within our hearts to represent Him well, that we would breathe out that prayer regularly throughout the day, throughout the week, whenever it comes to our mind. God, help me to love more deeply. And Jesus says to his disciples right after washing their feet, "A new command I give you, love one another. By this all people will know you are my disciples, if you love one another." God bless everyone.